So we're going to tap into Archangel Metatron. I just pulled out his deck right now to see what's coming out of it. You have been receiving some type of messages, collective. I feel like these messages have been on repeat. You have the card of paying attention to the signs. You could be highly sensitive right now, where you could be feeling things about people. I spoke on the spiritual awakening that a lot of people are going through right now, based off of life decisions, based off of life situations that are a natural guide through your life. Not wanting to feel the same way you felt from dealing with certain situations will definitely put you in a resistance or an energy of protecting yourself or setting higher bounds or resisting, like I said, negative people once you recognize this trait. The calling that you have upon one's life is to light the way, okay? You see this, the torch bringer, right? You are carrying some type of torch through your transformation that is guiding a lot of people. You could have answered the call, not even knowing. I feel like you answered this call by coming into awareness. I feel like the divine has put you through a void. The void is a place where we come to rest, to retreat, to pause and self-reflect on our life. And sometimes the universe will remove energies, as I said in my last upload, just for you to be able to hear. You can't hear the divine. You can't hear your ancestors. You can't hear your spirit team when there's so much noise in the world. But when you go to that place when you're alone for a while, you start to think about and reflect about your actions as well as other people. This void energy has caused you to answer the call. Okay, some of you guys are now carrying the torch or the torch bringer. You may be guided to a leadership role based off of the decisions that you are making in days to come. Okay, there's a new day. You're being told welcome back. I feel like your soul team is waking you up. They're being told welcome back. Okay, this new you is like a past version of you from an old timeline that is waking up to this new day. There's a new day dawning with this energy signature that you're holding to be able to see through the illusions, to be able to pay attention to the messages that you are receiving from the divine. You're also being told you are free to choose what you want. I'm feeling a big energy of some type of key to this realization period, okay, because of the fact that you know how to make your decisions. There's a new passion also for life based off of this change that you're coming into. There also is a lot of blessings from the universe based off of this balance that you are coming into. It definitely helps other people when we answer the call so they can navigate themselves to do the same. Okay, it's not about who's better, who's chosen, all of that. But those that are chosen are those the one who answered the call, who did the spiritual work. So if you are at the beginning stages for mastering your life, I just see 333 on the clock, been seeing that number a lot. This is definitely assistance from the ancestor, the ancient ones, to coming into mastery. Your life path could be mastery. Your birth date could be number 3. Your soul path, your life number, whatever this is definitely a mastery that you're coming into. That is definitely lighting the torch from a lot of people because you listened to what source was telling you. Okay, so the energy that is surrounding this energy is action. You have Aries. You could definitely be an Aries, or you're just in this energy of being very grounded, embodying this energy of fire, fierceness. Aries is also a leader. This is also a number 1. They're action orientated. They kind of walk the path alone. They are the lone wolves of the zodiac. But this fire that you have burning inside of you is giving you the action. This carnal fire is helping you and pushing you through. I don't know if Aries was in Mercury. I believe so. I'm not sure. But this is definitely about expansion. There's something here that's expanding because you've done the spiritual work. You've answered the call, or you will be. based off of being in this period of solace, I feel like, for a long time. Removing yourself from toxic energy. Yeah, didn't I say fire? You are definitely shining very bright light one. Okay, this is like a light, a fire, a burn for a new way of life. Aries is Mars, right? This is tower energy, if you speak of which. And also with Cancer and Venus popping up at the bottom, I mean, you could be very intuitive at this time to be guided to hear even the voice of the divine, or like I said, this void energy that you could be in, going into this particular phase in your life where you're trusting your intuition. With this Cancer energy, like I said, Cancer by far is, like, to me, like the most intuitive, as I said before, the zodiac, well, out of the water signs. Because of this love, you're leading with love. This is attracting for you to see the beauty in life. Venus is beauty, Venus is love. This is also, to me, big Empress energy. You've allowed your intuition to lead you based off of the positive and the right choices that you are making. Causing tower moments. Mars energy. Right? Barley, stop it. Do you want me to close the window? I have to close the window because you're going to see things and you're going to keep on barking. But because of the fact that, I closed it, no more barking. You're leading with love. You're doing it from a positive standpoint. This is what's bringing in these towers. This is what's bringing in some type of change, right? I hope my dogs go back to the yard, guys. Yeah, there we go again. Yeah, this is gifts. You guys could be definitely being gift. You could have some type of spiritual gift, or you're about to be being gifted here in this energy as you are going through this new phase. We have Mercury, we have Neptune, we have Jupiter. This is like gifts, expansion, all of this. Okay, you have the universe definitely backing you when it comes down to some type of significant change, right? Did I say blessings? And it also came out with the dimensional gateway, guys. It's like an invitation from the divine. Okay, you guys could definitely be here for definitely a specific reason. You have an invitation, it says here, to step through this portal, to bring in through some type of change. You also have the card of blessings and thanks, abundant universe. Wow. So you guys, the universe is abundant. If you helped a lot of people, it's not even just about, it's a scary thing when you're being told, hey, you're a chosen one. Get a reading on yourself in your life, or you're someone here that was meant to make some type of significant change. It's scary. That's a lot on you. You feel like, oh my God, am I going to do it right? Or am I going to? That's all the reason why the divine is saying fly free with it. There's no strings attached. Just by you upgrading and doing positive things in your life, right? Being the change that you wish to see in the world, right? You changing is a light itself, okay? It's a torch itself to help other people. Seeing that it works for you, breaking in positive change. It's your choice if you want a podium or if you want to go all out with it. That's on you. Whatever it is, there's blessings behind this because you did it in such a way of authenticity. You didn't expect anything about it. You just did it because you wanted to see a positive impact on someone else's life. We are frequency. We're energy. It's like, I know you have many times that you have stepped in a room and your energy shook the room, or you could just feel all eyes on you or whatever, because we are energy, okay? It's all up to us, okay? Leading the 144,000 megahertz or energy change, okay? So I definitely feel like this void has you specifically hearing the messages from source, and they're telling you that a new day is dawning because you took the invitation. You were invited and you went, right? You grabbed your torch and you were guided to lead the way. And a lot of people are following suit because they see that you led it through love with this Venus energy. This is the reason why blessings and thanks are here from the universe. Abundance abound, abundance in spirituality, abundant, because when you're of the light, it's like you rarely think about it. Of course, money is something that we need in this incarnation, but for some of you, you guys are leading the way, like, you know, it's like things are coming to you when you need it, whether it's coming in the form of money, it's coming in the form of opportunities, spiritual gifts, you being aligned with that, okay? Or just having basically what you need in this world, okay? This is a basket full of food, right? Being abundant, having everything that you need to go through this change. This is by the power of the mind. This is the power of your intuition. Bringing in these towers, this Aries and Mars energy and Earth, I really feel like you are going through some type of energy shift where you're shell shocking a lot, okay? Because you are taking initiative. You're embodying this fire and you're being that light and you're going towards what you feel is right. You mirror the cosmos. Cannot make it up here. A lot of you guys are waking into your universal connection. We are the universe. Okay, this is the reason why we have to make this change. This is the reason why we have to become better, or becoming an awareness at least. So becoming a consciousness is awareness. It's all about being consciously aware of one's actions. Okay, and I feel like you are definitely in this time of review. Okay, self-reflection. Okay, in order to do so, you have to have time out. You have to remove yourself from the noise. Are you getting irritable when you are in places that are crowded? When you're around a lot of people, is there irritability there? Okay, I'm very introverted, so for me that is right. I have to be in a place like right now, like me, with my animals, by myself. The tree of life is here. I feel like the information and the downloads that you are receiving is all coming together. Okay, you have the message of travel on. Okay, there's a tree of life. There's things that you have to learn. There's things that you have to grow. Okay, and expand by. Okay, so you're being told, time traveler, we are here as travelers. We have a certain time here on earth and then we leave, right? So you're here to grow. Okay, you're here to bring change. You're here to activate the light body. We also have chakra and light body. Okay, so you're coming into your light body. That's amazing, right? I forgot this part was in here. Some of you with this energy here of expansion, you are going through the cosmic light body. You could be changing a lot of things about yourself, or you're being told to, okay? Because of this energy that you're coming into. Everything that we do, everything that we eat, and everything. Yeah, evolution. You're going through a rebirth, guys. There's an evolution coming. There's birthing in the new. Okay, this is beautiful energy when it comes down to wanting other people to follow suit. When it comes down, you have a clarity. Okay, you have some type of ability to where you go within before you take some type of action. Yeah, you're a warrior. You're a truth bringer here. So we have the silver. We have the warrior of light. You're a warrior of light. Some of you guys were sent to. I just really feel like this monk energy here, this very peaceful energy. You have the ability to go within to make better decisions, okay, to carry the sword, to carry the truth, to bring clarity, like the torch bringer, right? I just really, really love this energy, okay? You're being told to shine on from source. So let's pull a few messages to see what is coming out. What are people thinking when they see you? What are people feeling right now when it comes down to your energies? I feel like people are seeing you as someone that is very learned, okay? Someone who is planting seeds. This is a student. This is a scholar. Okay? People seeing you as a student of life, okay? I feel like here. I really feel like a lot of people are also watching and learning from your energy. I really see this. This is a very beautiful energy that people are seeing you, okay? Learning new things, having opportunities, growing, being a seeker of life, seeing through illusions, okay? Some of you guys also may be at the beginning stages of it, and that's okay. This is also pages or messages, right? A lot of people are feeling very nostalgic about you, Truth Bringer, right? Feeling very nostalgic. If they were in denial in the past, or needing to adjust, they're definitely seeing the light now. They're also seeing the light of the decisions that they made, the obstacles. They are also seeing through the changes that they didn't want to come. These are people who were very fearful, okay, of change. I feel like here. This nostalgic energy is feeling very regretful that you're not looking back. Some of you guys are really taking the opportunity to move forward and go towards and take action to go towards this new beginning here. And these energies of the past here are, I feel like they didn't see you as this. They didn't look at you as this. This is the reason why they possibly walked away energetically. But now that you went through some type of evolution, I feel like there's more of a curiosity when it comes down to who you are. There's also a fear. This came out of my last message, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords. There's like a fear, right? There's a fear here when it comes down to what you are becoming. I feel like these energies are also become very exhausted. They could be wanting to come out of a period of rest. They could be wanting to come out of a period of isolation. Okay, I feel like they're exhausted. They see you as someone who is very challenging. You challenge them. Okay, this is the reason why you have energies that are intimidated. These energies here chose to reject. They chose to stay stubborn. They chose to allow many things to get in the way for them moving forward in a productive way. Okay, so you're dealing with energies that the divine has isolated you from, that the divine has put you in this period of this void to self-reflect. This is the reason why you carried the torch, because you chose to better. You chose the higher ground. You chose to grow. You chose to listen to the signs. You chose to embark on a path, not knowing where it was going to lead you, but you still went, right? This is causing people to self-reflect on their actions, the obstacles that they set, their resistance to change. Someone definitely is in this energy of, if someone chose an energy or a lifestyle over you, they got betrayed in it. So whoever manipulated you, in fact, got manipulated worse. Their manipulation is the fact that they have to look back to the things that they are now looking back to, that they walked away from, okay? And the people that they could have thought was better, or the better option, right, is feeling very manipulated, feeling very outcasted, feeling very, they got betrayed by like this inner coven or inner family that made them miss out on something really good. This person is losing a lot based off of the choices, the decisions, like they delayed, based off of being stubborn, right? I feel like this person secretly plays emotional mind games. They could have also tried to conceal that when it comes down to you. They played an emotional mind game because of listening to other energies. Yeah, their friends, their family, the people that they were, around, building with. It turned out being an unhappy situation. So their situation is going to the left, and their family situation with this Four of Wands and Magician in reverse, because they got manipulated. It's like, wow, it's like someone truly got manipulated here. And it is definitely a message that you were able to see through that, right? They got manipulated out of their life purpose, perhaps. Okay? And they know this now. They've gotten the truth. They've gotten the clarity. And it's through your victory, okay? Through you moving on, right? Do you going through this change, by you closing out this cycle. They see the truth with this gossiper, and this person is upset about it. It's also inspiring this person to go through this change, transform. It's like something, the tables are turning here, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune. And they didn't think that this cycle was going to be over. They didn't think that you were going to gain a clarity, a success. They didn't ever think that you would drop this or drop them, but you dropped the load to follow something greater, okay? This is the energy that I'm seeing here. You follow your way, okay, over obstacles, over negative direction. This person chose a different path of illusions and rejected what they were supposed to do and left you out in the cold. And this is what this person is going to. This cold energy that this person guided you and led you to your path. And this person is stressed the hell out here, facing themselves in the dark, okay, in fear and anxiety. They don't think that they're going to be able to come out of this energy. Okay, and you are being guided towards your future here as this Hierophant energy. You guys, I'm kidding you not, this came out of my last reading, I believe, towards the end. Someone tried to gossip and slander to kick you out path here, but you were spiritually too strong here. We have a Hierophant, a Temperance. Shoot, man. Yeah, your spirituality is too strong. You're too grounded. You've already detached. The things that these people care about, you don't care about, okay? A lot of you guys could have worked on it. You guys are not codependent. You're everything that you touch grows here. She sowed in a flower. You're someone who is very nurturing here. Very strong, very spiritually ranked, and very spiritually Archangel energy. We have Temperance here. Okay, you turned your back on this situation and went towards your future. by not working and dealing with it. Some of you guys could definitely be walking the path alone. These people feel like feeling some type of way with the Five of Swords, possibly even jealous over you. Feeling some type of way that you chose to choose a different path. You chose to walk towards something else. Okay, while these energies were stagnant, reckless about the decision here. Yeah, you guys were chosen for this. I'm going to end it there, right? The Star and the Chariot, right? There's nothing here can stop this Chariot from moving. Your ancestors are pulling and pushing you forward. They're backing you. You went through some type of major rebirth. I mean, we got the perfect balance of energy here. This is like somebody who have a trine and error chart. Strength, Hierophant, Temperance, Star, Chariot. Okay, something's coming. Your future looks great. Your ship has definitely come in. The tables have turned. I mean, I don't even know what to call this, right? You were meant to bring in this change, you were chosen here to move shit forward, to get shit moving, right? Your star-like abilities is get shit. You chose this change, you chose this path over love or over whatever else. You chose yourself, right? You got people scrambling here because they can't make up their mind. They're afraid or intimidated by this energy. Right? A lot of people are afraid of this energy. Someone is juggling because they feel you don't care about them the same. Okay, you are fixated on this path here. You are receiving wish fulfillment somewhere else. Something else is filling up your cups. And I really feel and put you into this leadership role. I really feel like this is your choice, the direction. This is the reason why you are being gifted. You chose the path, okay? You chose you're going through some type of upgrade. You're enlightened here, okay? You're in alignment with your soul's path, your soul's journey here. Okay, and these energies are running into delays. Yeah, you bossed up here. You bossed up. You're putting this person through a transformation, waking them up, right? This is what I see here. So, piece of the light, like I said, whoever is, you are a torch bringer. Okay, you are marrying the universe. You are in alignment. You're marrying the cosmos. Okay, this is the reason why some of you definitely have this elevation that you're going through. Spiritual evolution, you are enabling the light body. Okay, this is awesome. Read about it. Google it. Right? If it just sounds foreign for you. But this expansion that you're coming into is bringing in clarity. It's bringing in the truth. This could be communicated. This could be televised. Or just a deep down clarity that is bringing you to this energy, right? I absolutely love the energy, guys. Like I said, the witch in the woods, healing. You could be a healer, a witch, right? A Wicca, a person that's in the Wicca, a white witch. That's why dark energies don't work on you. Dark magic don't work on someone who's already embodying this energy, right? The sacred rebel, okay? You have honest humility. You're very humble. You're someone, this is the reason why the universe chose you, right? You chose the path chose you, right? You're someone who is you go with the change. You go with the flow. You're welcome for endings. You allow the universe to help you, right? You have to allow the universe to help you. They believe it's water, they can't make you drink it, right? So we have January's rebirth. Yeah, rebirth. Didn't I say this? Guys, 2 different decks. You have elevated. You're not the person that you used to be. Whether people try to come back with this energy or come at you like you're someone else, you're actually someone different. Okay, you may have the same face, but you're someone different. This is very attractive. We have the moonlit dance here with the feminine energy. People are very attracted to this energy that you embody. In the past, I feel like people wasn't. They were unawakened spirits, right? But something about you awakens them. They're drawn to this energy, this change. They're drawn to this transformation. We have Marana, right? We also have the goddess of death. Is here. You're a goddess of change. You're a goddess of transformation. You're a goddess of change. These energies could be working with you, okay? Bringing you and others to a prosperous new beginning here. You even have the new beginning card. We have Braywin, the starlit Astara, right? Yeah, you're shining bright, dude. I absolutely love this. A lot of people want mercy now, right? They want you to be in this energy of being forgiving. Because your energy of the Jaguar has brought in some type of destruction in their life. You're so authentic. You're so true. People cannot help but see this energy, right? They cannot help but see the inner peace that you have, okay? Man. All right, so peace of the light to you. Collective as always, right? Walk light, walk free. Be open for a change. Be open to step up, right? And become the best version of you. That's all it's about. Don't need a podium or anything where people see you. You know, just walk through life. People will meet you. People will see you. You know, smile for somebody. Do something that is of a positive nature. And we're already in a dark place. We don't need to be in that energy, right? Walk light. Namaste, guys. Peace. Bye.